I tried AI dropshipping for 7 days and the results I got are absolutely insane. Within these 7 days, I started a brand new dropshipping store and the only rule I had is to only use AI. Now I used AI to find my product, I used AI to create my store, and I even used AI to market this product. What is even crazier is that I actually got some sales and this worked while I basically didn't do any of the work. You've probably seen AI dropshipping on other channels, but I've actually gotten results and I'm going to show you exactly in this video what I did in these 7 days. Now on day 1 of starting a new dropshipping store with AI, I first of all got down to the things that needed to be done, because only then I could start marketing the product and actually get some sales. So first of all, I had to find my product. Now for finding my product, I always use this secret method that I've been using for a couple of years now, which is to use a tool called AutoDS. They basically give you the entire product so you don't have to scatter through thousands of different products on shiny supplier lists, but you can basically just log into AutoDS, then you'll be on this marketplace. And here I always scroll for like 5 minutes, so that's what I did. Basically scrolling through different products, and I even have a hand-picked product section which I always go on and scroll through there to find even better products because it's picked by Ecom professionals. Now just quickly about AutoDS, also the biggest people in the Ecom space are using AutoDS to first of all create stores, fulfill orders and find winning products. So it's really the best tool right now. So I was basically on there scrolling, and then I looked for some products that actually worked for the seasonality right now, and summer just started, so I was thinking of selling something summer related. Now on AutoDS I came across water guns, which I've actually sold in the past and that worked very well for me. But then I found this specific fan which was absolutely perfect because it was a mini handheld fan that actually has some power, and it's not just like one of these little fans that you can stick into your phone or whatever, but actually like a nice fan for cooling. And it's also so small that you can actually fit it in your pocket and it's not like too clumsy and you can actually carry it around. So I thought this was the perfect product. Then afterwards I also went to the like TikTok spy section where you can basically see, okay, what kind of creatives are going viral right now, just to get some inspiration. So now we had the product done, and I've been using AutoDS to find my winning products for the past 3 years now, and it has been the best method for me. In the beginning I didn't get any sales on my store if you look like back 2 years into my videos, but now I actually get some sales, and it's mostly because I have really good products that I found with AutoDS. So definitely try AutoDS for yourself. I will leave a link down below where you can try it for only $1. It's really a no-brainer tool. You can try it. If you don't like it, you can cancel it again. But trust me, you'll never go back because it's the best way to find a good product and also do other things, as I already mentioned, fulfillment, creating a store, and more. So yeah, the link is down below. But now that I had the product done, we were still on day 1 and I wanted to build the store. Now, since this was an AI dropshipping challenge, obviously I had to use AI for this. So I first of all created a new store in my Shopify account, and then I basically started out on this free Sense theme. Now the great thing about AI is already so advanced that you can also edit code with it. So I basically got the theme code, downloaded it and put it into Claude Cowork to actually edit this code. So I was basically prompting out different sections in my store, making it completely customized, which is very, very nice because you can make crazy kind of stores. You just have to watch out that it doesn't look too vibe coded. Here you like have to not, for example, have these crazy gradients or whatever. But my store actually looked very, very branded in the end. Here's what the store looked like. Really, really great store. Now, mind you, this was completely done with AI. And then I also went onto Claude and just generated like some product descriptions that were kind of like for like high conversion rate, basically like targeting the problem of the customers. And then in ChatGPT, I generated some images with my product that were even more high quality than these products on AutoDS, because oftentimes if you take the products directly from the supplier, because there's a bunch of like text on it and other stuff, so just like recreate them with ChatGPT. Images 2.0 is actually crazy. So yeah, this is what the store looked like in the end, and it was very, very easy to do all of this with AI. So now the first day was done. On the second day, I started out with first of all thinking about a marketing strategy. In marketing your dropshipping product, there's always 2 ways you can go, with paid ads or with organic ads. Now organic is normally the route you will take as a beginner, but it also takes way longer to go viral. But I've actually seen a lot of people use like AI UGC ads to go viral and actually get some sales. But then I thought to myself, what if I just create these AI UGC ads and run them as paid ads just to get even more reach? So that's basically what I did. I basically created some new AI UGC ads. How I did this, I first of all went into this tool called createugc.ai. where you can basically just add your product, which I did, and then basically add a bunch of different stuff like voiceover. You can select your AI character, you can basically select everything, and it will create a complete AI UGC ad that is completely realistic with like the person holding this product in the hand. So I basically did that and created 5 different ad creatives that I could use to run TikTok ads. My expertise is with TikTok ads, and I've always used TikTok ads in the past, so I thought this would be the best way to do it. But now we had the AI store ready, we had found the product basically with AI, and we even generated some AI creatives. So now it was basically just down to the marketing. So I first of all went into my TikTok ads manager and created a new campaign. Then I also, of course, quickly had to set up like the TikTok pixel and stuff like this, but this is like irrelevant for this video. And then I basically just clicked through there, did some different settings. For example, I always only target that are like 18 years or older, but for this product I left everything else pretty open because this is not like only a female or man product. This is basically unisex. Everybody can use this air cooler in the summer. So then I just went to the last page where I had to upload my creatives, and here I uploaded 5 different creatives with the call to actions like sale right now, 50% off, and stuff like this. And then of course also dropped in my link to my website. Then the marketing campaign was ready and I actually submitted it, and I don't know for what reason, but actually it like took a bit longer to approve. Maybe this is because I used AI creatives, as I already said, because sometimes I guess TikTok, they will like review it, and I've already had campaigns where like they were not accepted after submitting and actually rejected, but luckily after like this taking some time and being in review, it actually got accepted and the ads started spending money. Here also just a quick note, for the ad spend I put $50 per day. This is like what you should do when you're testing a new product. Sometimes I do more if I, for example, do a short like challenge with a product just to get some sales, but optimally you should spend around $50 because less you won't really see any results, and if you spend more it's just wasted money if your product is not good. But then it basically started spending and the evening was already near, so we didn't get any sales on the second day. But then on the third day, it was spending the entire day and we got action, and we already got 2 sales. Now I was selling these things at $25, so almost after the product cost, which was actually not that much, which was only $5 with shipping for these. We almost broke even on the third day already. And then on the 4th day, it was already looking better. Like the campaign was targeting better people and things like the CDR started going up. And the funny thing was actually also the CPM for whatever reason went down. Normally, if it gets like more narrow targeting, it like goes up, but somehow this didn't happen. And we actually got a total of 3 sales, making us profitable on this 4th day. Now then on the 5th day, I actually bumped the ad spend up a bit to $75, and we managed to get a total of 6 sales that day already, as the targeting was pretty good. And then the last day we got another 5 sales. So we got a total of 16 sales for $25 per piece, which is $400 made, minus around $250 in ad spend, and then also like $60 in fulfillment costs. We made a total of $100 profit, and this within the first week of launching this store. Now the great thing is we didn't even do much work. If I would have actually put some more work into this, I think it could have even been better. But basically I was doing the whole thing. I just submitted my stuff to, for example, Create UGC to get some ad creatives, and also for the store it was made completely by AI, just as the product. So this was definitely a real success. $100 basically just generated with AI in dropshipping, and this is something you can definitely try to copy. As I already said, I will recommend to use AutoDS, and I'll also put a link down below for Create UGC AI, where you can sign up to both of them to, for example, use it first of all AutoDS to fulfill orders and find winning products, and then also Create UGC AI to actually create some nice UGC ads that will actually perform for both organic dropshipping and paid marketing. So with that said, let me know what you thought about this video. Should I do more AI dropshipping challenges, or do you want to see something else? I'm also dropping a bunch of tutorials on how to, for example, create these AI UGC videos right now. So definitely subscribe for that. But with that said, I will see you in the next video. Make sure to like and to subscribe as already said, and I will see you. Bye.